We invite all listeners to tune in every Thursday at approximately 7:25 a.m. for TTUTA Speaks, a program which deals with all issues affecting teachers, schools, and the education sector in general. So join us right here on I-95.5 every Thursday morning at 7:25. A blessed good morning to all I-95.5 listeners. This is the segment TTUTA Speaks, and I am your presenter, Patricia Eversley. This morning, the president of TTUTA, Mr. Lindsley A. Dudai, joins me again. Good morning, Mr. Dudai, and welcome.
Good morning, Patricia, and good morning to the many listeners out there.
Just recently, the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association complained about primary schools being starved for funding. Can you tell the listeners more about this issue?
Yes, Patricia. Last week, TTUTA expressed its deep concern that most primary schools have not received any direct funding from the Ministry of Education for the current academic year that runs from September 2017 to July 6, 2018. Although the end of the academic year fast approaches, schools have not received any funding from the Ministry of Education.
What is direct funding?
Direct funding, which was introduced in 2012, is a monetary allocation based on the enrollment of the school that is given directly to primary schools. It enables schools to purchase stationery, items needed for the implementation of the curriculum, such as chalk, dusters, whiteboard markers, and cleaning materials, including toilet paper, liquid soap, garbage bags, disinfectant, and bleach. Previously, these items were provided directly to schools by the Ministry of Education.
What effect has the non-provision of direct funding had on schools?
As a result of the non-provision of direct funding, schools are functioning without the facility of basic supplies that are needed for the daily running of schools. There is presently a dearth of toilet paper, cleaning materials, garbage bags, stationery, and whiteboard markers in our primary schools. In some schools, parents are being unfairly burdened as they are being asked to contribute school supplies or money to help alleviate this problem.
How have principals and teachers tried to deal with the lack of basic school supplies?
Principals and teachers have been forced to hold numerous fundraising activities involving the sale of food items, walkathons, bazaars, and even a showing of movies to realize funds to keep their schools functional. Moreover, principals have been soliciting donations from the business and corporate sectors. Right now, it is the goodwill of principals, teachers, and parents that is propping up our primary schools and keeping them afloat.
So, how has the need to engage in fundraising impacted on the duties of principals and teachers?
The need to engage in fundraising has impacted negatively on the duties of principals and teachers. The need to acquire funds to purchase school supplies has resulted in valuable teaching time being lost, as teachers are forced to leave the classrooms to prepare for and conduct sales. Additionally, principals cannot perform their core functions adequately as outlined by Section 27 of the Education Act, as they are too busy trying to keep their schools afloat.
How would TTUTA like to see this issue resolved?
TTUTA is calling on the Ministry of Education to immediately provide relief to our suffering primary schools. One of the Ministry of Education's much touted trusts is the provision of quality education. Unfortunately, quality education cannot be a reality if primary schools do not have the basic necessities to function. TTUTA calls on the Ministry of Education to act and to act now. TTUTA calls on the Ministry of Education to provide the funding that is necessary for our primary schools to function.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dudai. And as we close, we invite all TTUTA members to join us this Saturday, the 26th of May, 2018, at the TTUTA Sports and Family Day at Edinburgh 500. This has been TTUTA Speaks. You can contact us at gensec.ttuta@gmail.com. or telephone us at 645-2134 or contact TTUTA's president, Mr. Lindsley Dudai, at 681-8057. Once again, contact us at gensec.tuta@gmail.com, phone us at 645-2134 or phone Mr. Dudai at 681-8057.